So now I'm going to shuffle this deck to get a little advice for our Yellowstoners. Cool. So, are there any advice? Is there any advice that pops out? There's one that flipped. Suffering in Silence came out. I want to put it over here because this is the one where we're talking about silence and introspection, but I don't think that's where it goes. Suffering in Silence, because this is an advice card. So I'm going to put it down here for now because I'm not really sure where that one is supposed to actually go yet. There's another pupper. Moving on. They're both blue. What else do we have as advice for our Yellowstoners? Whoa. We got 4 cards that came out. These 2 stayed outright. I think they go like this because of where they fell. Let's see, what does this one say? Foundation and achievements. That goes over the center. And recognition and reward. So, these are our advice cards. We've got these 2 came out, Suffering in Silence, and then moving on was to, I feel like, combat the suffering in silence, because you should speak on what you're suffering to your soul tribe to help you get past whatever it is you're lamenting about. That's what this is. And then we have this moving on card also from there. So this is like if you're ever stuck and you have to make a move, well, moving on. So let's go to recognition and reward, being the clarification or the advice on the Chariot and the moon. So this is the idea of being in balance but moving swiftly towards your goal and being in the moonlight / sunlight with it, using intuitive guidance and direction to get there. Recognition and reward. So recognizing what it is that you are contributing to this Chariot event and actually being the reward or giving yourself the reward for that, however that may resonate with you. Then we have foundation and achievements as the advice over these 2 things, which are something that you may be lamenting over, as well as something that you may have a fear of being seen in that spotlight. But your foundations and your achievements are the advice. So celebrating these foundations and the achievements that you've already accomplished to be in this position as well. Okay, so this is like the plus side of whatever this negative situation could be, if that makes sense, because this is like the light side, shadow side is what it feels like, even with the colors of the cards. So this is like the celebration of being in the limelight, but there may be that frustration or that hesitation to be seen or be in that limelight. But this is saying that there is a rainbow, foundation and achievements, but this is also a family card, and it pushes me to this direction where you use your family, your soul tribe. Still, this is the same advice as using your soul tribe to help you get past these fears you may have of being in the limelight, and also the stuff that you may be lamenting over. Now, this one right here, just these all feel like they just go together, because prosperity begins after internal introspection and movement towards your resolution. Then when it comes to authority, you got another 4 card. You got another 4 card there. It's 3, 1, 9, and 6. Okay. This one has to do with the authority figures or a divine masculine figure. And being that it's over the devil card and over this cooperative card, I like to call that one the cooperative group card. Authority as being the advice would be to look towards these individuals or somebody that isn't an authoritative figure that's outside of your soul tribe, but trustworthy enough for you to actually speak to them, and use your gut when it comes to sussing out if this is the authority that you should approach to either get advice on what it is that a vice that you may have and how to break yourself of that vice. Like, say for instance, if it's simply put, like a drug or something that you, or an addiction to something that you don't know how to stop obsessing over, you would reach to an authority like a psychiatrist or a doctor, someone that you can trust, or even, a shaman, or someone that's you referred to, acupuncturist, someone in the medical field or anything like that, that can help you break these issues. Like if this happens to be a substance abuse issue that's coming up, this could be a doctor that could help you figure that out in the privacy of your own. So this card represents also, and there's a medical symbol right here too. So if this does have to do with any kind of addictions that you're dealing with, then this read is telling you that you can receive the help you need, and it can be done safely and swiftly. And also, whatever that obstacle is, whatever your burden is, this burden, your foundations help you get through it. So if that's your family, or if that's a soul tribe, or if that's an actual doctor, then this read is for you to know that your help is on the way, and you do have to take action toward it, because this card over here represents that you may not be willing, or sometimes you are willing to take that action. And then the moon card being here too is that, yeah, you are magical, and this represents intuition, so trust your gut. And if you feel out of balance spiritually, you can ask your guides, because I'm getting the sense that you are that type of person that does deal in the spirit realm. So blessings onto you, and I wish you the best. So this is our advice so far. Let's see which angels are working with you as well, okay?